First off, apologies for the glasses. I'm gonna keep them on for a while because of this thing. I don't know, I think a bug kind of bit me last night or something, I don't know. But it looks really disgusting. Today's vlog is gonna be all about music. I'm here visiting my friend Kema. He's gonna show us how he does all this stuff. It was a field trip to get down here. I hope it's worth it. It better be worth it because that's gas money. Don't come my video. You're a nutter. God. Oh God.
I don't know. I was thinking about maybe trying to do something kind of EDM trap. I think it would be cool. You know what I'm saying?
I need one. I got three. What I want is like a.
So basically, my man and I'm trying to release this album. You guys are getting it first. Based off of the new Apocalypse movie coming out. We actually have this idea, and this guy is... I don't even know what to say there. Based off the new Apocalypse movie
It's your soundtrack, dude. As you're talking.
Right. Based off the new Apocalypse movie, we actually had this idea a while ago. We were like geeking out with each other. Me and my man, Article. I'm going with Article. He wants to change his name like 17 times. But anyway, my man, Michael Article Robinson, we were geeking out. We were like, isn't Apocalypse and Darkseid pretty much the same person for Marvel DC? So what would it be like if they fought each other? So with that being said, we decided we wanted to do a beat tape based off of if they met and they fought.
I think Kema just took over my vlog.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have him hold the camera from this point.
This is gonna be the first track, exclusive. I get bells, whistles, insert confetti here.
How many peoples have dreamed of my head? You are no closer than the Babylonians with their swords and fire sticks.
I'm gonna use that. I forgot I had that.
Spent a little too much time f***ing around a little bit. But we're gonna get some food.
Yeah.
And then it's on to what the topic of this whole vlog is gonna be. Which,
Yeah.
I still gotta think about what that is. I'm sure it's
You ain't
gonna
gotta think, it's gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? Like a boomerang comes back.
I swear I need to hand him this camera so he can take over my vlog.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but you can't stop, right? All the sauces, all the new ones. I'm like, I don't know if I like that, but I want some more.
So the topic to discussion for this vlog is, I don't know. But I know this dude's serious about his crap.
Yeah.
I'm serious about my crap.
Yeah.
We're not exactly where we want to be right now.
For me, making it is not, like this. There's two levels of making it for me, right? First level is bowler status. I'm the next Timberland or next, you know what I'm saying, Metro. I could be happy with, I could pay my bills strictly for music.
You believe that doing your art for you makes you more of a success than doing it for $1 billion? I mean, does that guarantee you success knowing that people will pay for that? Even if it's shitty ass music, would you be happy making money off of that?
Nobody's ever going to be happy making something that they're not interested in making, right?
Is being authentic important to you compared to just doing stuff for the money or doing stuff for other people?
No, it's funny because I feel both ways. Like, you can be authentic to the day you die, and at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, you ain't did nothing, ain't nobody heard your music because nobody's interested in your music because you're only relevant to yourself.
Okay.
And or film. It's gonna sound bad, Do I feel like you need to sell out? No, but I feel like you need to find a measure. If you're trying to get there, then you need to see what people respond to. And you need to have enough creativity to not lose yourself getting there.
Gina's talking about making stuff based on who you are, things that you like, but also iterating on those things. Oh, burger. Ooh.
You're the best. Can I get a fork as well?
So I guess we got into a whole discussion about authenticity instead.
Yeah.
Which in my life I feel that's very important, just as far as personal and business is concerned. Because I just don't feel like people are smart enough these days to know when they're being manipulated. Just tell them exactly how it is, and they'll follow you. So it's kind of like the easiest marketing principle you can make is, to your audience, is I got this album, I got the music, if you like it, buy it.
To keep your stuff authentic and to keep it simple to hear. But as far as marketing it, that's work.
Well, here we go. So the basic of marketing is people's attention is right here. Mm-hmm. You got a product. Your purpose is to find a way to get that attention to this product and get them to buy something.
Right.
So if we take all the derivatives from that, trickle it on down, there's like a bajillion different ways you can get to market that stuff. Mm-hmm. So now it all comes down to picking the stuff that you don't mind doing every single day. It's all about finding that strategy that works for you. And if it doesn't work for you, move on to the next one until you find something that really sticks with you. Authenticity of it all is don't do something just because someone else is doing it. Because just because they had success doing it doesn't mean that you're going to have that same exact success.
Let's break it down. Perfect example of that. Soulja Boy had success off of YouTube. Justin Bieber had success off of YouTube.
Okay.
How many other people have tried to use that same platform?
Doesn't work too well.
No, it doesn't. Because you got to find your own lane. And sometimes you got to create a lane. This is what I should be doing. What I should be doing is making a beat every day. What I should be doing is making a beat every day and making sure that I put it up on YouTube or put it up on Facebook live stream. Putting up some capacity where somebody can see it every day.
Because eventually you're going to get a return on investment.
Exactly.
All the stuff that you accumulate in time, and eventually you'll be so saturated that no one can deny you that you are making this beat.
The more that you flood the market with what you're doing, especially in this day, the more you flood it, and it has to be, the other part of it is, it has to be quality. And that's the part that sucks too.
You have to be good, yeah.
You have to be able to flood the market and be good at what you do.
Something I've said for years, being prolific is a good trait to have as an artist, but also being able to understand that your craft needs to continually upgrade itself. Mm-hmm. You need to constantly be working. There's always someone else working harder than you are.
Not everybody's gonna make it. Let's just be real. If you do decide to take that chance, because it is a chance at the end of the day. The best opportunity for somebody to make it is if 100% of your time is devoted to your craft. It's kind of unfeasible for most people.
Well, there's also that theory that I put it up on my blog a long time ago, is the ability to be obsessed with something. Mm-hmm. I'm completely obsessed with filmmaking. The fact that I'm obsessed about it means that I will not quit. And I know that sounds very cliche, don't ever quit, don't stop. But I'm obsessed with it.
Don't ever quit!
I'm obsessed with being the best in the world. Because if you're not being the best in the world, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. Then there's really no point other than just being a closet artist and doing things for yourself. All right, so my battery died
Movie magic.
before he got into his whole spiel.
Okay, so just to finish my thought, my goal is to leave enough music, and it's gonna sound so depressing, but to leave enough music so when I die, people are still discovering music from me. People are still wanting to hear what I've done, and they value my music even after I'm not here. J Dilla's done just that. People are still discovering who he is. If you don't know who he is, type in J Dilla. He's any producer or any music maker you've ever known or liked, from Janet Jackson to Common, Philip Kweli to Mos Def. Anybody who's done anything hip hop or R&B is in love with J Dilla. His legacy is ridiculous. My goal is to be like that.
To wrap it all up, I think we've gone over being prolific is a good thing. Putting yourself out there and upgrading your craft is a good thing. So being authentic is a major good thing.
Yeah.
Those are the three, I think we probably had more, but right now those are the three keystones that I could think of. Grinding is work.
Essential.
Unless you get lucky and have it all handed to you. We just had a conversation outside about how I can get relevant and how he can get relevant and how we can make this stuff blow out. So many twists and turns that we're doing. What worked out for a friend that I know will not work out for me. My goal is to find out what really works for me by all the experiments that I have.
I think on what we were talking about outside, the key word is being willing to try even the dumbest sounding idea. You have to be able to experiment. You have to be able to be willing to say, screw it, I'll try it. Because you never know if that's the thing, or that's the niche, or that's the market that hasn't been tapped before that's going to garner success for you.
And on the flip side, I'm also trying to stay very authentic to myself by not doing the things that are popular that other people do. That was my argument with him. Because he wants me to do more music videos.
I want him to do more everything videos. I want him to do stuff for the local business saying, hey, I'll shoot your commercial. I want you to do like random outside of your everyday grind type things.
See, and that's the thing. I've done those commercials. I've done weddings. I've done your wedding.
Yeah, which was awesome.
I've done music videos for people. I've done your live sound event.
Yes, you did. Was dope.
What I feel more comfortable with is the stuff that comes out of my brain. The stuff where I get to share with you the thoughts that I have.
And I'm not saying lose that.
That's what I want to capitalize on.
If you try it, you can still remain authentic trying a new thing.
Or if you tried and don't like it like I have. Is that me being authentic?
If you try it and don't like it and don't decide to go back, that's not being inauthentic, no. But at the same time, it's just like...
I don't want to have to be forced to do something I don't want to do.
And I can respect that. I respect that too, but at the same time, there's still a level of... You got to get the people what they want.
Yeah, because I'll give you an example. There's two of my friends who are doing very good doing weddings. Photography, videography, filmmaking weddings. They make a lot of money. They want to bring me on. I don't want to be stuck doing that. Number one, I don't like weddings. And I don't like
He loved my wedding.
I loved his wedding though. And two, I don't like the pressure of doing anything that deals with live. You know, I'd rather storyboard something out. I'd rather make films. And my whole goal in this is to start making films.
But how about using that to finance what it is you really want to do?
You see, I've had that argument too. I'm gonna go off the fact that I don't feel like I have a lot of time because I'm getting older and I feel like I'm dying. So, while I'm still in good health, while I'm still able to talk without slurring my words, kind of, I'm gonna go ahead and do my very niche-y type stuff and see how that works. If I continue to do this and nothing happens, move on to another lane and see how that works. But I'm gonna narrow myself down into a category that probably no one has ever been in before, and that'll be my category.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And then everybody will start doing my category, but I'll be the first. As long as I'm the first, the theory of the number one, because number two is irrelevant. Number one, pinky in the brain. North.
I ain't gonna even play the second one. You're gonna have to make sure you go pick up the Apocalypse versus Dark Side beat tape coming very soon. Coming very, very soon. So, yeah.
I think that's what's called a teaser.
Got him!